Hytale just dropped the pre-release of Update 2 and it is really cool. The first thing we will look at is this new magic spell. The Skeleton Praetorian drops these, and if you go to a pile of skulls and right click, it's going to summon these into some minions that will follow you around. So up to 5, but of course it does require 5 of the book. Now these guys are going to last for 5 minutes and pretty much follow you around and attack anything that you attack or anything that attacks you. So it's having like a little army following you around. These guys are usually what you're taking out, but now they're going to follow you and help you on your journey. And they are fairly fast as well, so they keep up very easily. When it comes to water, they're a little bit hopeless, but this is still a pre-release. This can be fixed. They kind of just stop moving, so avoid the water, at least for now. And yeah, they start dying. So skeletons in water, no good. If the enemy attacks you, it's a little bit buggy. I don't know if they're supposed to attack. I'm pretty sure they should. But if we go over to this boar over here, we give him a little bit of a little tap. You can see our skeletons are going to go and attack this guy now. Some of them are running around doing not a huge amount, but of course I do have 5. It makes it a little bit harder for them to figure out what's going on. But if we punch this turkey, you can see they do quite a bit of damage, especially if you have 5 of them. So it's certainly a very unique spell and could come in handy, especially if you're in a dungeon. The next major change is minecarts. Just look how fast this thing is going. So it is now much faster to take a minecart than walk or travel any other way. Simon mentioned that they're faster, but still not great. So to me, that indicates that he wants to make them even faster. But you can even ride them along the grass. So they're still decently fast. You just can't go up block. But maybe this could be a fantastic way to get around your world if you don't want to put portals everywhere. Another new change is you can no longer mine adamantite with iron. You require cobalt or thorium. If you try, nothing is going to happen. So instead, you need to use a cobalt pickaxe or a thorium pickaxe, and then you'll be able to mine it. This is going to stop people from skipping, kind of like I did in my playthrough. You can now also hide your armor. So as you can see, if you press the visibility, you can toggle which armor you prefer to hide. So right now I'm still wearing armor, but you just cannot see it. So if you spent all that time decorating your skin just to have the armor cover it up, that is no longer a problem. There is now also some new customizations for your character. We have the vampire mouth, you have the cute mouth, and the orc mouth. The fire magma toad has been edited to be a little bit less annoying to fight. It no longer spams the tongue attack anymore as much. However, it is still very dangerous and can kill you very easily. However, it is no longer super annoying to fight because you don't have to worry about that tongue being spammed every single second. It just makes the fight a little bit more interesting. Other changes which are important to note, polar bears and some skeleton types have been buffed. Some missing lights have been added to the furniture bench. The mining speed of pickaxes has been changed and altered so that now the speed of the pickaxe progresses differently with the rarity of the item. The way the ores spawn has been changed, especially in the devastated lands underground, which to me seems like less adamantites at the very top and more underground. For farming, tilled soil should last longer, and this issue where you have crops planted but the soil underneath just turns to regular soil and no longer tilled, that should now be fixed. And eternal crops no longer break from weapon damage. According to developers, update 3 is already in the works, and they plan to release these updates less frequently with more included within them. Update 2 in particular, which is this one, is set to be released fully by the weekend, so in a couple of days. I'll keep you guys updated if anything else changes or if there's any new updates for this game. This is my second channel where I'm going to post stuff like this. If you guys want to check out my main channel, link is in the description, where you can find some better content and even just watch to learn about the game. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace out.